they're long. So everywhere you have a nut coming up where your footer, or your floor plate, everywhere that didn't come out where there's a window, I ran a piece of 5/8 all thread and bolted the header. And I've got like 30-something of those all the way around the exterior behind me. Yeah. It's above and beyond.
That's right.
Yeah, because they're real
Cost me $500.
thin or real.
I know, it's very the same way, but
I give them away my business, so I have so many pens, but I'm a pen person.
Cause you know what, you like, I don't wanna look backwards and go.
Yeah, wish I would've done this, yeah.
Yes.
How you, Janet?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm here. Nah, I'm doing fine.
Okay, once again, Kevin said you'd be here.
Yeah.
We got 4 minutes,
Best 4 minutes of our lives.
right?
Kevin lives in Lamar, right?
If it works right there, if you.
There wasn't a car over there,
Oh,
because I looked. Usually the last one.
You know, Lamar is crazy how much stuff's out there now compared to what it used to be years ago. I lived out there from 78 to 81, back when it was like they had abandoned the clubhouse and all that, you know?
Yeah, it's great out there.
Yeah.
I live in Mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah.
And they're pretty legit out there. They're bad
I'm
everywhere.
saying, are they different than somewhere else?
They seem to be like a whole different
More
breed.
trees.
Yeah.
It's more, it's not quite as, spread out as in town. Everything is very treed.
Okay.
Then you got all that marshland that
Yeah,
surrounds it.
and
you
then
know?
they're really more surrounded than we are in a less smaller area.
Now Lamar is, like Holiday Beach and all that.
One's on one side of the road and one's on the other, really.
Yeah, Lamar is what you, right after you get off the bridge,
Yeah.
they take that first
Behind
turn
the-
toward the
yeah.
state park.
Toward the park.
Yeah, that's Lamar. Really, Holiday
With the
Beach
big
is kind of its
trees.
own thing. Most people wouldn't consider that part of Lamar. They'd say it's
And
Holiday
you
Beach.
match the Lamartians, they are not the same.
They take it
They
personal.
do.
Yeah.
My aunt lives in Lamar, not Holiday Beach.
I have friends who live in Holiday Beach, so.
You know, Holiday Beach has come a long way. I mean, when I was a kid, that was like, whew, it was pretty rough. But there's some really nice homes out there now.
I'm sure it's like a lot of these places, they're very eclectic, where you have like a shack here and a tear down McMansion that's right next to it.
Yeah. But you know, you could, back in the day, out there at Holiday Beach, on the, whatever that'd be, the west side, you could buy a house on the canal out there for a song. I mean, you know, there wasn't much to them, but you're right there on the water, and if you like to fish, you go right there, and Mission Bay's right there, and Copano, and go to Port, go to Aransas, whatever. We didn't know how good we had it back then.
So true, I passed on buying a $6,000 lot in Spanish Woods back in the day and think, why wouldn't I go back and do that? $6,000.
Because at the time,
But it was a lot of
6,000 was a lot of
money. It
money.
was, yeah.
Back then.
When I was a kid, we lived on Lakeview, from 81 to 87, and at one time, my parents weren't rich by any stretch. They owned 6 lots between Harbor Oaks and Keelegger that were on the water, and I had to go mow those suckers on Saturdays. And I look back, I'm like, good God, if they own 6 lots on the water now, what's that be worth?
Yep. Pretty penny.
Oh, yeah.
You'd still be mowing them.
Probably so, yeah. For nothing. Yeah, it's, I think they bought that house on Lakeview, which is off water, but they paid, in 81, they paid $40,000 for it. It was 6 years old. And I think I saw a while back, it was, I think the tax value on it was $350 something or whatever. And I mean, there ain't nothing to that house. I mean, it's a little 3-2, kind of a cookie cutter, you know, nothing special.
Well, the early Keelegger homes were that way.
Yeah.
My grandparents had one, and it wasn't even what it was then, you know? Sure, it was a nicer neighborhood, but it wasn't like they were millionaires by any means.
No.
They just had a canal home. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's wild. I mean, I remember as a kid, our bus route went through Keelegger, and there was probably 10 or so kids that lived out there. There's probably not 10 kids out there,
No.
period, now.
I bet not.
And you know, a lot, I would say probably a higher percentage back then would people lived there full time too. I don't know what the, you know,
Yeah,
voter
not
rolls would
now.
show, but
Yeah.
My
So they
uncle,
go about 80% don't live there.
yeah, my uncle, one time, he had a big old key ring, he mowed all the grass out there and stuff. And he had a big, and he had keys probably, I'd say wasn't half, but a lot of the houses in Kilometer. And man, I've been inside a bunch of them houses. You know, he'd go in there and, flush the toilets, make sure the AC would turn on, And him and Sam White were like this, and we stayed back before George bought it, it was Sam White's house, and man, I stayed there, I don't know how many times as a kid, because he would tell my uncle, go stay there for a week, just kind of, run the AC, flush toilets, open the refrigerator. It was pretty cool.
Here we go.
5:31.
Okay.
I'm here, guys.
Hey, there he is.
Sorry.
Manly hair.
On the phone with my wife there.
Ouch. It's all right, I didn't do it. Okay. Let me know when we're up.
We're ready.
We're good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're ready to call to order?
Yes.
All right. So this is the June 18th meeting of the Aransas County Appraisal District Board of Directors. And we have everyone in attendance. And let's go ahead and introduce ourselves.
Kevin Lambert.
Janet Hasty.
Nikki Arnold.
Colleen Clausen.
And I'm Matt Oker. And, anyway, let's get started here. So we do have a quorum. We are called to order. Now we are gonna move into citizens to be heard. We don't have anybody in attendance today. I guess nobody's mad at us. It's good. So we can, pass agenda item 2. Agenda item 3, we're approve or disapprove the following meeting minutes. We're gonna start with the May 12th, 2025 minutes. Is there anybody who would like to make a motion one way or the other?
Make a motion that we approve the May 12th minutes.
All right, do we have a second?
I'll second.
Kevin seconds. Is there any discussion?
I just wanna, the verbiage on number 4, just to clarify what we were doing, but it's all taxing entities will be notified of a workshop within the next month to discuss it within the next 2 weeks. And I think it was that a date would be determined within those 2 weeks. It was really the only thing I saw.
Okay, so that needs to read how? So all tax entities will be notified of a workshop to take place in the next month?
Yes.
Okay, to occur in the next month?
I just probably remove within the next 2 weeks.
Oh, it probably would be easier
It'd be easier to do
to
that.
take out the.
Yeah,
next
okay.
week. Yeah.
Okay, so, would you like to, was that a formal motion on that?
Yeah, it's just part of the discussion to amend it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
We probably need a motion on amending, huh? If anybody wants to make it.
I don't know how to.
I don't think so, I think we just
Is it clarification?
accept them, because we really accept the minutes with the amendment.
Okay,
Oh, okay, I'll accept them with the,
Amendment.
that's cool. I'm good with it. All right, so, all in favor, aye? Aye, opposed? Motion carries 5-0. Okay, now we're going to consider the minutes from the May 27th, 2025 meeting. Anybody like to make a motion to adopt or disapprove?
Motion to approve the minutes from May 27th.
All right, motion. We have a second?
I'll
Second by Nikki. All right, any discussion?
does it your name? Your name always gets misspelled.
I know, it does.
And I did it this time.
Forever misspelled, but that's it.
Oh, it is misspelled?
Is
Uh-oh.
it N-E-L-L?
Actually, no, the last name is spelled perfectly, believe it
Oh,
or
it's
not.
Nikki.
Yeah, just not a C.
You got it right up top.
Oh,
Rest
okay.
it down low.
Oh, because I was looking at the top, I was like, oh, man, I thought the top. Yeah, down here, there's a,
Oh,
that's
okay.
just a
Yeah,
straight
yeah,
C.
yeah,
yeah.
So that's,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just a random C.
that's it's
It's
helping
gonna
out
happen to
there.
anybody.
Oh, yeah, no, go on.
Nick, hey, it was Nick's fault.
It's Nicky.
Must have been thinking of Nick.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so we have a
Okay,
motion, second, any discussion? All right, hearing none, all those in favor?
Right.
Uh,
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries, we're good.
Don't be absent anymore.
Yeah. Oh, this one wiped me out, I was like, I'm not meeting. Okay,
All right,
there we go.
so
Thank you.
next on our agenda is agenda item number 4. At this time, we are going to retire into executive session under Government Code Section 551.04 to interview a candidate or candidates for the chief appraiser position.
074.
074.
Just so you say
Is that what I said, or?
You just said 04, but
Oh,
074.
074.
Correct.
Yeah, thank y'all. See, gotta have that safety net. Okay, yes, Section 551.074, which is the personnel exception to the Texas Open Meetings Act. And we have the possibility of reconvening an open session at the conclusion of our executive session and actually having a vote. So if there is a vote to be had, it will be done in open session. So as of now, we are going to go ahead and go offline and retire to executive session.
Quite appreciate it.
All right. Are we good?
Well, I have a question. I haven't done a lot of executive session. We're not online. We are not streaming to anywhere. Recording is still happening. Is recording ended when,
Yeah.
everything's ended?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah, now we're good.
Okay. Okay, guys, the only thing I have, I was surprised a few days ago by Ms. Waterbaum about a person that sent in, a resume for June 1st, and we closed the invitation period on May 27th. Just, is there any desire to revisit that?
Well, have we ever seen applications or applicants, because none of that's been shared with the board?
No, that one there, I didn't want to share it.
I mean, at
until-
all.
Right. I didn't feel, I kind of felt weird on that. I didn't know whether to, because I didn't want that to, inform the decision about whether or not we wanted to revisit taking an additional applicant. Yeah, I know that may, so 6:49, we're gonna go back into open session.
Okay, you're good to go.
Okay, we're now back in open session, and let me get my agenda here. So, there is not going to be any action taken coming out of the executive session. And so, that can strike agenda item number 5. Agenda item number 6 is adjournment. So I have a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
I'll second it.
Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Carries 5-0. We are adjourned at 6:49. Okay, Ray, just so you know, what we're gonna do, Wednesday, I'm gonna contact these other people. Hopefully their schedules will accommodate. We're gonna do a 5:30 and a 6, okay? And then you're gonna go last.
Okay,
So you're the ringer.
okay, I'll go last. So, we're gonna put an agenda out.
Right.
We're just gonna put that same agenda minus the minute?
No, let's see. Yeah, so we're still gonna do citizens be heard, just to cover our asses. So 1 and 2 will stay, number 4 will end up being number 3, and then number 5 will end up being number 4, and number 6, just move them all up minus the number 3.
Minus the minute.
Minus the minutes, you're right.
But do y'all wanna do approved minutes for this,
Yeah, we should.
even then?
Well, I don't know if we're gonna have them by then, I mean,
Okay.
that's just a week.
Okay.
And we'll